Hey there, it's been a while since I've done a figure unboxing video or a video full stop actually, so apologies for that, but I thought I couldn't let this little haul go without doing a little bit of a video for it. Big shout out to Cams316, go follow him on Twitter. He's an awesome dude who traded this stuff with me, and it's this haul that I wanted to take a look at on the video today. We're going to focus on the WWE stuff. We've got the 2 network spotlight figures at the back there that you will have already spotted, and a couple of elites in here as well. But I thought couldn't do the video without showing the other stuff from the trade. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I love the figures and the elites already, but you've probably seen some of the pops in videos and stuff before as well. So yeah, love pops, love WWE figures, but we've got these loose Turtles figures there. We've got Master Splinter in the middle. He's awesome. Let's pop him down to one side. We've got Leo and Mikey there. Awesome. I love these Turtles pops. They look so happy, so cute. Even Raph looks happy, which is unusual for Raph. We've got Raph and Donnie here. They're both awesome. Pop them to one side. Running that room on my desk. It's all good. We've got this cool loot crate. Dr. Emmett Brown. That's pretty awesome. We've got Gizmo. My daughter really wants this Gizmo. If she keeps doing the puppy dog eyes on me, she's probably going to get it. But I love this Gizmo figure. And then we've got this Joker as well, who is really awesome with those hypnotic eyes. Let me get those out the way too. So we're just left with WWE figures. Now we've got these 2 network spotlight figures, the AJ Styles and the Undertaker. I'm a loose figure kind of guy. I like to hold them, I like to play with them, so they will be coming out of the boxes. And we got these 2 as well. Now I know what they are, but let me open them up. First of all, you can probably tell from the boots and the knee pad, we've got Daniel Bryan. Let me see if I need to cut anything here. No, I don't. Very nicely packaged, Cams316. Thank you for that, buddy. Ensuring that Mr. Bryan doesn't come to any harm in transit. There we go. I say in transit, we didn't actually post them. We met in a pub car park to trade them, which sounds probably worse than it is actually, but it's cool. Here we go. So Daniel Bryan, awesome. Digging this figure, really digging it. We've got the yes. Shame he's not got the fingers to go yes, but cool figure. Let's see what's under that shirt. I'm pretty sure actually I've got the basic version of this figure in a box of basics that I picked up recently. Hang on a minute, let me check. And we're back in the room. You know when you have to go for a whole box of figures to find the one you want in the bottom? So it's not exactly the same. It is a little different. We've got slightly similar attire there, but of course a really different hairstyle and beard. I do like that basic Daniel Bryan actually, to be fair. I like that beard sculpting, but I love this this Daniel Bryan Elite. This is cool. Loving the yes shirt. He is a welcome addition to the Elites collection. Let me pop him to one side for just a minute. Bam. This is more mysterious, but you might already be able to make this out from just what you can see through the bubble wrap there. I'm really excited about this figure actually. I don't think I've ever seen one in the flesh. I've seen it in collections. Obviously I'm only new to collecting elites again this year, 2018, so a lot of these figures when they come out initially passed me by. Again, really well wrapped there. Props to Cams316 for that. And boom, that is cool. That is cool. For anyone who doesn't know, it's Jerry the King Lawler. And hey, that is a duty figure. I don't know why I'm straight into taking his accessories off. But I do like it. So he's got a ring attire underneath, ready to wrestle. But then I really, really like this attire. I'm going to do that back up. I'll do that back up after. Do that back up after. And hey, that crown is awesome, right? That is really cool. As far as hats go, that's better than Tugboat's hat. And I do like Tugboat's hat, but it's better than Tugboat's hat. There you go. Oh, I don't know, actually. He looks pretty cool as a sailor. DB, how are you feeling about being the king? Oh, pretty good. Yeah. Cool, man. Right. Tugboat, do you want your hat back? There we go. Tugboat's over there. I couldn't reach Tugboat, so I've put it on Junkyard Dog. As you do. As you do. Let's see, Junkyard Dog. There you go. Can you spot him there in the back? Yeah, you can. Right. So, let's have a look now at our 2 network spotlights. Who am I gonna open first? AJ or Undertaker? AJ or I'm gonna go for AJ first. So I'm not just gonna tear it open like a crazy person, even though I want to. How simple was that, right? How simple was that? So, let's pop that at the back there. I don't know why I do it so carefully. It's not like I actually keep any of the boxes or anything. Okay, so I do keep the backing cards on retro figures. Wowzers, I like this a lot. This is a really cool AJ. It always seems to be on AJ's like some scuffing on the paint decals, but that's fine on the P1, the phenomenal one. But yeah, cool. Tattoo looking good. Chest hair looking good. Gloves, boots, color scheme all looking good. Let's see what he looks like in the jacket, which I have to say is really cool. Bum, 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 bum. We don't want none. We don't want none. Right. Sweet. I made that sound harder than it was to get on. That was actually pretty easy to get that jacket on. And solid looking figure. This really solid looking figure. I like that AJ a lot. We've got an AJ Elite already. His hands holding the rope. He didn't want to come over here. Let go of the rope, AJ. Let go of the rope. Let go of the rope. He's really not let go of the rope. There we go. Right. So we've got an AJ Elite that we can compare him to. Compare and contrast. Right. So very different attires. I'm definitely really grateful to having this attire because I think it looks cool. I think in terms of the accessory, I like the jacket on this one better, definitely. The color scheme is really, really cool. I'm kind of torn because I love old school WWE from the early 90s, which is all about colors that pop and you've got bright colors in your face. And this is more akin to that sort of thing. But I do like dark black figures as well. So when we saw the aggression era come in and what a lot of the figures, to be honest, wear now, what a lot of the superstars wear now, darker colors. But I really like them both. I think the head scans are equally cool. I probably prefer this one slightly with the open mouth shouting. It feels more like that it's conveying some of the action there. But you know, people don't walk around shouting all the time, so you do need to have a solemn faced AJ as well. It looks like he's sitting there, happily listening to what you're saying. And I think, yeah, they complement each other really well. And I'm happy to have this AJ in the collection. I'll pop him to one side. Let me open the Undertaker. Then I'll do a scoring for all of them out of 10. Let's zoom in on this. So, now I didn't know, did it say anything about AJ on the back there? No, it's just got a picture and his signature on the back. With Undertaker, it's kind of cool actually, because the Undertaker, as you'll all know, has had many different looks over the years, but this does specifically say, this Undertaker figure reflects the Ministry of Darkness era of 1999. To see what went down, watch vintage episodes of Raw on the WWE network. And honestly, I'm not some sort of guy plugging WWE, but I can't recommend WWE network enough. There is so much awesome content on there, and I mean so much awesome content on there. Right, we've got some bits of plastic holding the Undertaker in. Now, I'm almost ashamed to say this is my first Undertaker Elite. Crazy, right? Someone who is probably the most integral and the most known over a long period of time WWE wrestlers, and it's my first Elite of him, but it's one that I'm very happy to have. I wouldn't mind trying to get Undertaker in as many different styles as possible. I've seen Wrestling Days do a video before where we went through all of the different Undertaker attires, I think for the respective Royal Rumbles he was at. But anyway, cool video and lots of cool styles out there. Really cool robe. I'm torn, to be honest, in general, between whether I like material accessories or plastic. I think each one has a place, to be honest. Each one has a place. Some work better as material, some work better as that plastic. But this certainly works as material. Let's take it off though to get a feel for what he looks like underneath, and oh my gosh, what a cool figure. The tattoo detail is pretty spectacular, actually. Pretty spectacular on the arms in particular, and I say on the arms in particular because there isn't anywhere else on this figure, so we've not got anything on the throat, but that's cool. The goatee into the twin spikes there is really cool. It's too tall, I need to lift the camera up. So that is it's a really cool looking face scan. Actually, I do dig that. I really like the top there. I really like the detail on the legs. That's cool. I like the cuffs that he comes with, and of course the robe. I think this Ministry Undertaker is actually really good. Awesome. Okay, so amongst that haul then is 4 really fantastic Elites, to be honest, that are definitely all going to have a pride of place in my collection. I do really like this figure. It'd be hard for me to call out which one I prefer out of all of the figures. Probably, for me, out of these figures, I'd probably put Jerry the King Lawler first, then Undertaker, then AJ, and then Daniel Bryan. But that's not a slight on Daniel Bryan because I like all of these figures a lot. I would probably have to give them, I've been out of the rating game for a while, so I can't even remember what the last ones I rated were. I generally rate pretty high, to be fair. Generally, I'm going to give Lawler, I can't really fault it. Is it a 10 out of 10 figure? It's a 9 out of 10 figure. 9.5 out of 10. I'm going to give him 9. He's that damn good. I'm going to give him 9.5 out of 10. And then we've got this Undertaker, this Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. Looks so good, to be fair. I'm going to give him a 9. This AJ, I do love this figure. I can't remember what I scored the original AJ. It would have been an 8 or a 9, I'm sure. I'm going to be hard pressed not to give him, I'm going to go 8.5, and then I'm going to go Daniel Bryan. I do love the face scan. I do love the shirt. I'm going to give him 8. Yeah, so that makes it pretty good, actually. That scales down nicely. So we've got 9.5, 9, 8.5, 8. There you go. So thank you once again, Cams316, for the awesome trade. You rock. Go follow him on Twitter. And thank you for taking the time out to watch this video today. You guys rock as ever. Until next time, and hopefully it won't be as long this time.